Now let's do it like this. We're gonna do a countdown.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help, like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and cheat, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually helps, but it ain't working. Just the numbness pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. With my co-host, LPZ. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.
Yo, LPZ.
What's the damn deal, man?
Is you in the motherfucking building?
I is in the motherfucking building. How you doing today, huh? How you feeling? You in the building today?
Yes, sir, man. What I'm gonna do? What if I cry? What the kids gonna do?
Right. Yeah, man. So, have you ever heard of Seneca Village?
Who is that? What's that?
Seneca Village was an all-black community in New York in 1857, where actually Central Park resides to this day. So the colonials, you know what I'm saying, got together and decided that the community was flourishing too much on its own, and they wanted the land back. Now, understand that this was the black prominent community where people owned the land. Okay,
well, like Rosewood, Florida.
Yeah, something like that. You know, but these people, they own the land, they bought it outright. They have families and communities there and churches and everything else. And these people tore their city down and built the New York State Park. So Central Park is built on an all-black city, and they spilled a lot of black blood under that park.
You ain't talking about the Central Park, is you?
I'm talking about the Central Park in New York. You know how they always have this mystique about things going on in that park and how everything bad keeps happening? It's bad juju, because they took those people's land, they killed those people and took those people's land. Look up Seneca Village Massacre, 1857. And the point that I'm making by bringing up that tragedy is like Rosewood, Black Wall Street. My dad has been big about going in on black businesses and investing with only black banks and, you know, stuff of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucking racist. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was a white dude, and I said that same
Lucius ain't no racist.
No, I'm just saying, if I was a white dude and I said I only put my money in white banks and I only shop with white people, I would sound like a fucking racist. But because I'm black, it's not supposed to be racist, but it is. But So I go looking at, all these different businesses, all these different companies, all these black-owned banks, and it's a lot of black-owned businesses out there that are actually very successful that I didn't even know black people own. Man, my ass been looking at Johnson and Johnson, and Johnson is definitely a black name, right? But I have never affiliated that with those brothers. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no, there ain't no
So
black name. We get our name from the slave owners. Our
what I'm
black
saying
names
is Johnson
is
and Johnson is a
them
black
Babas
company.
and all that shit. You say what?
Johnson and Johnson is a black company, and most people named Johnson or Jackson are black. So be like when you hear
That
that, like
you know
the Jackson family, you think of black people, or you may think of Andrew Jackson. But all I'm saying is, is that so I go to looking at this and I come to find that there's been over 3,000 communities in America over the years from the 1800s, and these were free. These were because I always wondered. I said, look, everybody wasn't no fucking slave. Just like everybody ain't locked in prison. They like 75% of black males are locked in prison. My ass is free. You free. It's a lot of us out here. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, yo, so everybody wasn't a slave. Who was free? So I go to looking for these free communities of African Americans. And I found quite a few of them. And most of them all met the same detriment. The government came in and took the shit from them. And once they took it from them, then of course they priced them out of the neighborhood. And we call this shit gentrification today in America. But it's actually been going on for hundreds of years. And it's not fair. So they come into our communities, they poison the community, they wait for the community to fall, and then they come and confiscate the land and then sell it to their white constituents.
Right.
We just had this happen with the housing market.
That's what they're trying to do on the north side of Flint.
Oh no, this is what I'm saying. This is something that they've done over and over and over again to our community. You know what I'm saying? It's been systematically done over and over and over and over to the point where, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I think we may be accepting it. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have the means to fight the government. But now it's a new day in America because we have the media and we have this so-called freedom of speech, as long as you don't say the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? But so to exercise our voices on that. Now I'm looking at the new agenda. They always put these things in our neighborhoods and in our communities to destroy our communities, right?
Right.
So let me get biblical for you. Okay, so let's just point out some facts here. If all life came from Africa, we would assume that all life was dark, right?
Right.
We could say, hey, well, there's South Africans and they haven't turned dark. Well, if they fuck the African, they're black. And then if they are pale skinned, they're probably not from the area originally. They migrated. You know what I'm saying? So with migration and life itself, we've been on the planet almost, a recorded 250,000 years, but a record of 2 million years. You know what I'm saying? Because they found life in Antarctica. So with that being said, we have a race of people that were the beginning of all people, all creation. The Garden of Eden can arguably be placed in the Sahara Desert. But you could not see the Garden of Eden being in the Sahara Desert because it's full of sand. But in every movie that you watch about a motherfucker being in the desert, they often faint and have a dream of an oasis full of water and everything else, right? Right. So with that being said, before the Sahara Desert was full with sand, it was covered in water. They had 2 lakes. You know what I'm saying? Civilization resided there. You know what I'm saying? So the Garden of Eden could be a place in Africa. Okay, so we'll say the first person on the planet was black. You know what I'm saying? Which makes you God body, because God says He's talked. It goes God, man, woman, then child. Right.
Right.
So there has always been a natural chain of command. You have your higher ups that talk to the management, that talks to the employees. You know what I'm saying? That talks to the employees with lesser seniority. Okay? So our hierarchy has always been God, man, then woman. Man has to find his purpose to connect with God. And once man finds his purpose to connect with God and he starts following his purpose, then the light will shine on him, guide him the whole way. And then the woman is to follow the man and nourish the children on the way to the promise. Okay? So that's the power in our shit philosophically, biblically. Okay? Now you want to say, I'm just a regular person. You just Terrence. I'm just, billionaire Bruce Wayne, LPZ, Tiger
Hey, I'm Jon Snow. I'm Jon Snow.
Jon Snow, you know what I'm saying? Fat boy, big baby, whatever.
Right.
And you may think that your life is significant, but I'll tell you some things about your life that you may not pay attention to. The fact that you can record information without thinking about it, the fact that you blink, move your hands and everything else without thinking about it. Subconsciously, your body moves in a function. And if you stab yourself right now, your body will instantly start to re-heal itself.
Yep, automatic.
So you're self-healing, okay? Then they say you are energy. Your body harnesses enough energy, you know what I'm saying, to light up a city, okay? Now, when they say that, understand that you are a battery. You are a battery in a world full of energy that travels from one person to another. All right? Now let's come back into the world. I'm saying to all the black men in the world, you know what I'm saying? You are gods. Channel your energy from the universe, because we've already talked about that. There is an energy in the universe. All things are energy. Everything created is energy. You channel the energy from God. Listen to God, what God telling you to do, and carry on that purpose. And then you mind your woman that you create your family and your lineage with. Your power comes in the form of being a father and a husband protecting your family. Because, see, when I run out in the world on myself, some selfish shit, I'm trying to fuck all the bitches. It's all about me, LPZ, I'm about to do this.
Hey, man, it's a PG telecast, man.
All that becomes self-serving. But when you get out there and you go against whatever for the life of your child is sick. You don't have the money. John Q. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? The Pursuit of Happiness. When you have a father that is out there persevering and doing everything he can to achieve that dream, then once he achieved that dream and you watch him do that, you know what I'm saying? You respect your father, and then you want to follow in your father's footsteps. Am I right?
Absolutely. My dad's still my hero to this day. I want to follow his footsteps.
So your father, your creator, is your first hero, your first God that you know here on this planet. Your first God that you know here on this planet. When he tells you something and instructs you, you do what your father tells you to do. Okay? So you got man and woman, and you are child. All right? Now we just discussed that God talks to the man, and the man talks to the woman who ushers the children behind the father, right? In a place called perfect. In a place called perfect, that's how that happens. But see, if the father does not know his purpose and he does not carry out his divine right, the woman can't follow him. And if he's not there, then the the connection between God and that household and in that family is missing. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the order of connection. I could take two batteries right now and put them in this remote control the way I want them to be. I want them both to lay this way. You know what I'm saying? I want man and man to lay like this. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It doesn't translate into positive energy unless it's like this. Unless it's this one down and this one up, the plus up here, the minus down there. Then it creates a charge of positive energy and makes this remote control work. Take your remote control out of your fucking off the table and take the back off it and look at it right now. And I guarantee you that's what it's going to show you, because that's the power it needs to activate the remote control that controls the television, which is your universe and what you choose to see.
Right.
So when I'm talking about this, I'm going somewhere with this because we have a community, you know what I'm saying, that has become privileged, you know what I'm saying, because of choices that they have decided to make. Okay. At the end of the day, these are just people. They're just human people that's on this planet with the rest of us. And unfortunately, they have been through a lot of shit, been persecuted and talked about and made fun of, and mentally and emotionally, they've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying, becoming transgender, becoming lesbian, gay, and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But these are all choices that you made out of free will that God has given you with. But the plan and the promise was man, woman, and children, offspring, production of new life. Okay? And all of us was born to follow our gods, our positive energy. That's where we were supposed to be at. This is where we're failing as a community, because we're not understanding what our position in the world is. We're being bullied by an agenda. Now, if the black man is gay, you know what I'm saying, then he's laying up with other black men and shit. So
not
then
the
we
not the
become,
LGPG ABCDEFG motherfuckers.
hey, look, no, check this out. See, when they first dropped the down low brother shit, it broke the bond of brotherhood because we start looking at each other being suspect of each other. Ooh, that shit's gay. That nigga do that shit. That shit's gay. That nigga, ooh, that nigga, hey man, that shit gay as hell. We were fucking with each other all the time about that. You know what I'm saying? And then it became a acceptable thing. Like, nigga, that shit gay. I know I'm gay. I'm gay. So now they have a community of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a privilege. It's a choice that you made. And the choice that you made really don't make me shit. But I told you a couple months ago, I said, hey, they're doing this HIV thing. HIV has not been talked about in over 10 years. Nobody has had AIDS. Motherfuckers been out here free fucking, like diseases don't impact us anymore. They ran the COVID bullshit on us and that backfired. Now they're talking about this one pill that is untransmittable. You know, you'll never know you have it. But then these motherfuckers is on TV today talking about how the black man has become so gay and he's sleeping with the men and the women, and the black woman is in they're in what the fuck is that shit? So they're in a state of panic or some shit because they're going to be hit hardest with the HIV AIDS. Huh?
Who in the state of panic?
No, what I forgot what the word is right now because I want to give you this. I'm so excited because it pissed me off because they're at higher risk. They're at jeopardy. So with the new monkeypox that's going on, right?
Right.
So we got a new monkeypox. We have an HIV strand that is undetectable. And because they're marketing homosexuality to black men, and black men are taking to homosexuality so well because, I mean, we're a good-looking people and we're good at sex. So naturally, they would take to the shit, all right? So now that they done lost their purpose and they're feeding on pleasures You know what I'm saying? And abominations. So now he doesn't feel the same way about his purpose because he's being distracted. So as he's being distracted, the white man himself, you know what I mean? Because this is the motherfucker mouth it came out of. You know what I'm saying? It's saying that the black woman is in danger. That's the word I was looking up for. Is in danger health wise because the black man is sleeping with black men and women, and you are 10 times as likely to catch it than a white woman. So
yeah, the monkey pox come from the he she's, huh?
Some shit like that. But they're attacking that community. That's an attack on the community. Don't mistake that at all. But what they're saying is they're scaring the black woman because every black woman that I have heard of being uplifted or given a higher position is the first black LBGT secretary of whatever, the first black LBGT of whatever. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never been a black woman that had a black man. You know what I mean? And if she's up there and she's a black woman that is heterosexual, she's in a relationship with a white man. There's no visions of a successful black woman being with a successful black man. Okay? You always hear me talk about change the narrative.
Hold on. Back that up, LP. You say what now? Say it again.
You are seeing no depictions of a black woman with a successful black man at all. If you see a black woman that has been successful lately, she's the first LBGT secretary of. She's the first black LBGT. She's the first black LB. He's the first black LBGT. You know what I'm saying? And so their sexuality, you know what I'm saying, is linking certain people to success. Oh, well, shit, maybe I need to get with a bitch and then I would be successful like her because monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? So instead of seeing herself an incredible, powerful black woman with an incredible, powerful black man, she sees herself with a white man because that's what she sees on TV. It's repetitive. She sees herself with another woman. That's what she sees on TV. That's repetitive. You know what I'm saying? And every black man has been taught the message that you're useless. Because in all lesbian videos, especially black lesbian videos, I have to tell you, they always say, girl, you don't need him. He ain't shit. Fuck Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? I eat the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, hey, go get, where your alter ego at the LGPGT soldier? With the
I'm giving him a message right now, man. I ain't fucking with him right now.
Hey man, I want that character on here today. We missed that character, man.
Hey man, I got you. But you know, it's a real thing going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Just like we watching P Valley. You know, my man said some really.
You watch P Valley. I don't watch that fag shit. Oh, I can't say fag. I don't watch that LGPG,
Don't you go back pedaling now. Now check this out. Now, I did not, I wasn't a fan of the show. I went back to watch the show for the clip to see what the fuck had went on. And I was mortally hurt, like, because it was a very powerful scene. He said some very incredible things in that moment. And the passion was there. I was with him. All to my man, like, stroked his face. I was like, hey, what the fuck is that shit?
You bagged straight up then, didn't you?
Yeah, I was like, hold on, nigga. And then the motherfucker kissed him. I'm like, is they like cousins or something? You know what I'm saying? And then with the condom shit, I was like, oh, nah, man. And, that took everything that he said and threw the fuck out the window.
Yeah, all that shit went out the window.
All that shit went out the window. Every powerful statement that man said. Had we would have kept that statement, matter of fact, we should turn the statement into a soundbite and just erase history on their ass like they do us. But that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the imagery and everything that's being pumped up because they're designing this destruction of our black families and our black happiness and our black communities and the way that we trust each other. You know why so many black men are fucking gay? I'm gonna just be
Tell me why.
with you.
That's the $1 million question.
because we've been taught that we've been ugly for so long that when we first see beauty, we see it in another man, and we don't know how to translate it because we don't have fathers. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a father to admire and to look up to and want to idolize and be like, and now we looking at this motherfucking other man, you know what I'm saying? And it's making you feel some kind of way. You don't know how the fuck is you feeling because you trying to justify feeling this way towards this man, but it's admiration is the emotion that you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? But then admiration turns into lust because you don't know how to compute that. And if you talk to another woman ain't gonna do nothing but encourage you to take a dick in the ass. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, for every little gay black boy, I promise you, he went to his mom. His mama knew he was gay the first day, and
you already know.
he did nothing to say that.
I know you couldn't do it. You already know. You say what now? Huh?
Who, me?
Yeah, what you just said?
I said most little gay boys had mothers that knew that they were gay and they did nothing to save them.
And you said something else.
Yeah. So, you know,
fuck it, I'm gonna hit you with it anyway.
No. What I said was,
you fucking want, bro? You think you fucking? You need to fucking quit, stupid fuck.
You know,
I know what I said.
You know we got.
I know what I said when I said we just discovered that we beautiful people in this admiration and the admiration turns into lust because we've been walking around with this ugly duckling syndrome. You know what I'm saying? And then when you finally realize that we are beautiful ass people, you know, it's actually astonishing. You know, and then me as a man to actually see beauty in another man, or to see the promise in another man, yo, for me to compute that shit was weird as fuck for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and it caused me to have like, damn, that's some gay shit. Is that homophobic? You know, but I'm within myself and I'm spiritually connected. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I understood what it was. It was admiration. You know what I'm saying? And I could finally see the beauty in my people. I used to look at black women, especially dark women. You know what I'm saying? And they were always perpetuated as being ugly. But I come from a family full of beautiful dark-skinned women. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have that same belief. But if you put them in the world of models, or you put them in a room with a light-skinned bitch, motherfucker pick the light-skinned bitch over the dark-skinned bitch. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. Now, I'm partial to light-skinned women. You know what I'm saying? Because I started off on that note. Can't help who I fell in love with. But at the same time, I love the beauty in a blackberry. It's nothing like the black woman. But at the same time, she's been carrying around this ugly bug. You know? So the reason I believe most studs are fucking dykes or whatever the fuck you want to call them look like that, they're tomboys. They're the girls that's rough and tumble. But guess what? She's not built like a model. The bitch built like a fucking sack of potatoes. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Some guy loves that. You know what I'm saying? She's 300 pounds. I don't want that shit. But guess what? This dude right here, he loves the way she's shaped. Oh, that jelly just so jiggly. You know what I'm saying? Bitch got one leg. Hey, bitch got one leg. She think the world is over. Don't nobody want me. I only got one leg. Bitch, didn't nobody want you when you had two legs. Guess what? Now you got good parking. You know what I'm saying? So when we pull up to the club, we buy the dough. Bitch, I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand there's beauty in what God created. And a lot of us be trying to,
hey man, you know, beauty only skin deep, man. You know that.
Beauty is only skin deep, but ugly is to the bone.
Man, you know? Look, you already know I hit you with a penitentiary story. Hold on right quick, hold on. Yeah, OG walked me to the door. He said, he said, Big Flint, man. He said, I told you, don't go home and get no beautiful woman. He said, you can get a beautiful woman, but make sure her insides is sweet. Her insides is genuine. And he said, you know what I mean? He was like, beauty on the skin deep. And that shit stuck with me too, man. Shit, I married an ugly ass chick, man. But anyway, go ahead, man.
Oh, you talking about the one chick. But she was ugly on the inside.
Only had one wife, motherfucker.
Hey, nigga, I don't know who the fuck you married. You know, y'all niggas be sinking it with this shit. Like, nigga, you married? Yeah, I'm so nigga, yeah, shit, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't invite you to the wedding because I was ashamed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because she bullied you into marrying her. You talking about the one chick?
It was a shot.
You talking about the one chick you had the baby by?
It was a shotgun wedding.
Yeah, but it's the one chick you got the daughter by, right?
No.
What's the one, the sister that used to come around over there over Victoria?
No, I ain't know. People thought I was married to her, so I was with her, what, shit, about 13, 14 years. No, I'm talking I came from the joint. No, nigga, when I came from the joint, I got married, you hear me?
Hey, nigga, that motherfucker was sexy, fat, mean, fine. You hear me? I promise you. She was sexy, fat, mean, fine. But back to what we was talking about. I'm just saying, there's a thing going on in America right now where they're depicting us. First of all, they're shooting us down in the street, point blank, locking us up, football numbers. You know what I'm saying? And now they trying to, you know, before COVID, they was giving us free HIV tests and vaccinations. Then COVID. Now we done brought AIDS back with a miracle pill that you just take one every day.
Right.
And now, you know, we're on this heavy gay agenda. And like I say, I'm not bashing nobody, you know what I'm saying, that is LBGTQBC. You know what I'm saying? But the real shit about it.
EFG.
But the real shit about it is that you're not fucking special. You know what I'm saying? It's not a privilege. You don't get what the fuck is gay rights? You know what I'm saying? It's fucking human right.
You got the right. They got the right for you not to crack their head.
No, but I'm saying
that's what gay rights is.
It shouldn't be gay rights. It should be human rights. You know what I'm saying? It should be human rights. It should be a human.
Hey, Daniel, what's the election results? You know anything about anything coming in yet? Hey, I'm gonna call Eric. LP. Rick.
What up?
Man, what we looking like, man? What's going on with the race, man? LPZ said what's going on? Huh?
I have no
idea. You ain't heard from Eric?
No.
You ain't got no results in?
You know, why is we talking to him if he don't know shit? He's supposed to call in and know shit.
The most information I get was up to the 13th.
LPZ talking to you, man. You say what? LPZ?
No. I said if he ain't know shit, then why we talking to him? But he was explaining why he ain't know something. He was saying that why they get the information. What was you saying now?
When you gonna know something, Rick? Rick. Man, you lied, man. You lied, man.
Hey, I'm talking this to nigga that called in here at the drive-through and shit. This nigga at the drive-through, let me get 5-piece nugget.
Man, where you at, man?
The crib. Hey, listen.
What?
The little bit of state rep information they put out stop at the 13th district. So,
man,
I keep checking that, and hopefully they put some information out about the 70th district. And I got people checking the local.
What's up with the okay, I got some right here. Hold on. I'm looking at the bottom line. How Eric doing? How Eric doing, man? That's what I need to know. Hey, man, the polls is closed. So it is what it is. It is what it is. The polls closed. Ain't no more. The polls been closed for an hour and a half now.
How many people was actually running?
Look like 2 hours.
The polls been closed almost 2 hours, man. What's up? Hey, man, you see how they did Eric today, man? Eric Patrick Thomas, our boy. You see what they did?
Oh, yeah.
They denied him. They denied he couldn't vote. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, he gonna call in a few minutes. Me and LP's got to get our tea in and all this shit, man. He talk about a subject that got me falling asleep and shit, but we finna get it in. We finna get up. Hey, I call you back, Richard. I call you back about 30 minutes.
When I'm educating you on your black community and the state of emergency that we in. See, this is what's wrong with niggas. They don't see this as being an emergency call to action.
LP, niggas want to hear the tea, man. They don't give a fuck about that shit.
They need to understand this is a cause to action. This is why we can't get fucking people elected. This is why we are under the same oppressive ass laws that's been ruining this country. This is why motherfuckers getting shot in the street with hamburgers in the hand.
Hey man,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
shit like this ain't important.
Hey man, hold on. I forgot you threw me on my agenda. Praying for Kentucky, man.
Kentucky got hit with afterthought. A goddamn afterthought.
Kentucky, man. Kentucky got hit with a whole bunch of floods, man. They a whole family of kids, 4 kids got swept away in the undercurrent, man. They got hundreds of people that's missing, thousands misplaced and homeless, man. Man, Kentucky just went through that tornado shit. You know what I'm saying? Praying for Kentucky, man. You know what I'm saying? Praying for Kentucky, man. God keep, you know what I'm saying? Mother Nature ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Praying for Kentucky, man. Shit.
Hey, yo. And then y'all gotta remember what happened in Kentucky too. The motherfuckers gave them people all the goddamn land and shit, told them they was gonna get rich, strike gold and shit, and all them damn people died.
Yeah, you silly little motherfucker.
That fucking land is cursed, man.
That's what it is?
Cursed.
That's what it is?
Yep, that shit's cursed. That's why the goddamn tornado. Look, again, it's biblical. Tornadoes, floods, and fires. Come on now. We just the whole fucking city was gone. The bitch burnt the fuck down, and now it has flooded.
Yep. Hey man.
I don't know nothing.
Hey man, R.I.P. man. Bill Russell, ex NBA legend, and Nichelle Nichols. Nichelle Nichols, she was the black lady on Star Trek. Remember Star Trek?
Yeah.
She was the only black lady on Star Trek, man. She was
yeah, she had the little pointy ears and shit, right?
Yeah. Well, that was makeup, man. Come on, man. Hey, she was
yeah. That was the first time I ever licked the screen ever in my life.
Hey, she was 86 and Bill Russell was 88, man. She wasn't no 86 then. When Star Trek was on, she you know what I'm saying? She was gorgeous as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Can we see a picture of her? You ain't got no picture?
Xavier say, to all the ones, no, I ain't got no picture. To all the ones who just sat at home, smoked, drank, and didn't vote, you ain't shit. Hey, you right.
Shit.
Hey, you right, Zay. Guess what, Zay?
Hey,
they my big dummies. Whoever didn't vote, y'all my big dummies.
Hey, put the big dummy.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Flat out, man. Where the hell you go, man? Hey, man.
I think I'm up here where the important shit is.
Oh no, man. Go ahead and stay where you at. I'm gonna play a couple clips, man. My man, Charles and White went in on Boosie, man, on Boosie Bill. Charles and White went in on him. Check it out.
Lil Boosie scared of Gangsta Davis now. Yeah, Gangsta Bill got Boosie scared. Yeah, that boy brother, Gangsta Bill just come home. Yeah, Gangsta Bill got these niggas ass running scared in the rap industry, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, ain't no motherfucking positive rappers, nigga. And if they name another rapper, moderators start blocking they motherfucking ass. Yeah, I'm just fucking with the algorithm. Y'all see how I got these algorithms going, talking about these rappers. Look, I got these motherfuckers jumping. Putting name. I done tricked these niggas to get the algorithm going. You scared of Boosie. Boosie was in protective custody. Nigga, I ain't never served time in protective custody. And I ain't never had a nigga come out of jail and say I was in protective custody. Boosie got diabetes. Nigga, ain't nobody scared of Boosie. Fuck you talking about. He need to have counsel. Nigga, ain't nobody scared of no nigga with diabetes in counsel and then used up all his get out of jail free card by killing. Boosie ain't got no more killing. Shit, here you talking about. Boosie ain't got no more killing. So ain't nobody scared of Boosie. Niggas was scared of Boosie when Boosie was killing. Boosie ain't killing no more. He done used up all his killing. He can't kill no more. Them white folk will put his ass away. So we ain't scared of Boosie no more. We used to be scared of Boosie when Boosie was Boosie Boo. Yeah, when Boosie was Boosie Boo, his shit, niggas scared of Boosie. Boosie ain't Boosie Boo no more. Yeah, Boosie ain't Boosie Boo no more. Yeah, Boosie ain't Boosie Boo no more. He just little old Boosie. He just little Boosie. Shit, ain't nobody scared of little Boosie. Little Boosie. Yeah. Ain't nobody scared of little Boosie. Little Boosie. So now, niggas scared of, niggas scared of Boosie Boo. Boosie badass. Yeah. Little Boosie scared of Gangsta Davis now. Yeah, Gangsta Bill got Boosie scared. Yeah, that boy brother, Gangsta Bill just come home. Yeah, Gangsta Bill got these niggas ass running scared in the rap.
Hey man, that motherfucker, man. He never ceased to amaze me, man.
Did you see what I see? Did you see what I see?
Yeah, what you saw?
Okay. I seen him lean forward and pull a whole grocery bag full of items out of his asshole.
Out of his ass.
Then he took the bag, stuffed it in the glove compartment, got the wipes, the wet wipes, wiped his ass. Then he opened up the bag and it had various items in it, even a bolt. I don't know what that bolt went to, but it looked like the window he crawled out of.
A train track bolt. That's how he play. He say fuck niggas up with that bolt. With that bolt.
Oh, well, that's even scarier. So he had all that packed in his asshole and then had a whole conversation with us removing it and wiping his ass.
Man, that
was a wonderful interview.
You ain't got no proof that man brought that out of his ass.
Did you not watch the video? I watched the video. Did you see him? He linked up like this. Yo, he linked up like this.
Jesus, don't ask me all you fucking want, bro. You think he fucking... You need to fucking quit, stupid fuck!
The whole time he was leaning up like this, then he turned back straight in the seat, threw the bag in there, grabbed the wet wipes, touched the screen, there was some boo-boo on his finger. Then he wiped his ass, and then pulled the bag back out, put the shit in the bag, then start pulling the stuff out the bag. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. Y'all gotta watch that again. That is what happened. Being there, Bruce Lane wouldn't lie to you.
Man, I ain't finna watch that shit again. Hey man, but that old motherfucker fool, man.
It's what happened. True story.
Hey man, we got a woman. Hey, look, we got a woman. Her name is God damn it, what is her name? Brittany Greer, out of Georgia, man. She fell out the back of a police cruiser and died, bro. Check this shit out.
Wow.
I'm not drunk. I haven't had anything to drink.
Come on, you're gonna be totally drunk. Come on.
I haven't had anything.
I can smell it on you.
No, you can give me bring your breathalyzer. Bring out your breathalyzer. Bring out your breathalyzer. Bring out your breathalyzer.
So what?
Bring out your breathalyzer. Bring out your breathalyzer.
Grab
Ah! Get out of me!
Now you can get charged.
Get out of me!
Now you can get charged. Girl, you don't walk. Grab her.
Get out of me! Get out of me! Get out of me! Get out of me! I ain't broke no law. I ain't broke no law. Get out of me!
Hello.
Get out of me! I bet you I hang myself as soon as I get in there. I bet you I hang myself as soon as I get in there. I don't care. It's more than one way to kill yourself. I know what you told me. It's more than one way to kill yourself. Yeah.
Trying to get up and walk.
No.
Come on.
Y'all better knock me out. And I got a sting in my heart.
Come on, bro.
No, where my brother?
Hold on. I know how to get up, bro.
Take me. You can take me. You can take me. I don't care. I don't care.
Get up.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Ain't nobody gonna take you.
I don't care. 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 I don't care.
You won't call the ambulance?
She's still breathing. Go ahead.
Tell you something, Hickok.
She getting up. How your back door?
Hang up, please, baby.
Send Grady to their location.
She all right. Sit up. Sit up.
You need to check out.
Yeah. She jumped out the car.
SP myself just jumped out the vehicle.
See, this is why police need to be. By now, you can understand she had a mental problem. You could tell she had a mental capacity, and see that's why police got to get training in the mental for people with mental health, man. This shit could have been prevented, man. That shit could have been prevented, man. The police failed us again, man. The fucking police failed us again.
I'm gonna say something too. You know what I'm saying? To all the people that look like me, we have to take some responsibility in that type shit. You know what I'm saying? You should never be out acting like that for any fucking reason. If alcohol fucks you up like that, drugs fuck you up like that, the reason they treat you like animals is because you behave like them. And then this motherfucker was clearly a black officer. You know what I'm saying? These were black officers that felt like they knew what they like she wanted. You know what I mean? Because they black. This bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then he picked her up and just threw her at, this bitch. I'm tired of fucking with her. I'm just throw her in there. He was using intimidation and all this other stuff, but they decided to take her to jail because of public intoxication, saying that she was publicly intoxicated. You know what I'm saying? And they were called to the scene by someone. We have to stop acting like that. We have to stop presenting ourselves like that and putting ourselves in these kind of situations. You know what I'm saying? Because she was erratic. She was talking fucking crazy. She asked to be dead. She said she was going to kill herself, and now the motherfucker's dead. Watch what you say, because the shit might happen. She said, I'm going to kill myself as soon as I get to jail. Bitch didn't make it to jail before God took her. Watch what you say, because this shit is real. You got one life, and everything that you say creates an outcome.
Yeah, this shit real, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But we have to take responsibility in this shit, because a lot of us is doing ill shit, dumb shit, and then, want them to have mercy on us. When the fuck have a slave catcher ever had mercy on the slave? Never. They've been chained up to trees, hung like ornaments. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has ever had anything for them. A stand-up black man, at least he died standing on his toes. Motherfucking Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all these motherfuckers died standing upright. They put a bullet in their head, but they died standing upright. Slaves get hung from trees and whooped and shit and threatened and beat like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the fuck, that's how they see us and that's how they treat us. You know what I'm saying? Indicative to the way that we act in our hood, our society, the way that we talk to each other, the way that we deal with each other, the whole shit. I just got off the phone with my son. Come here. I just got off the phone with my son. You know what I'm saying? 25 years old. He's trying to turn his friends onto, owning their own companies and leaving the country and shit. Niggas can't fathom that type of shit.
Right. Exactly. But shit, man, that was something wrong with that situation. But like I said, man,
it was a lot of things wrong with that situation.
Yeah, it was a lot of shit wrong. Hey, man, your boy finally made a public apology to Chris Rock, Will Smith, but Chris Rock he didn't accept that shit. He said he wasn't ready for that shit, man. Check this shit out.
Didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did. You know, that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. We had a great relationship. Tony Rock was my man, and this is probably irreparable. I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment. There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's like, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm gonna say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us. To all my fellow nominees, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me. And it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. I can still see Questlove's eyes. It happened on Questlove's award. And, it's like, I'm sorry really isn't sufficient.
Yeah, man. Go ass home, man. Man.
Oh my God. I'm gonna watch Will Smith. See, this is where you get the fag out of me right here. I'm gonna
go get that thing.
I just watched Men in Black today. I did.
Go get
I watched
the LGBT soldier.
I watched it 3 times.
I
love Will Smith, especially in that movie where he was gay in the bed with that white boy.
What movie is that?
Hey, it was one of the first movies Will Smith was in.
I don't remember no shit. I remember Will Smith jumped from being a rapper to being a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't remember none of that shit between that shit.
Yeah, he had a movie that came out before he
What's
did.
The name of it?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now.
Hold on, man.
6 degrees of separation.
I load this up for you. Hold on. Watch this
6
while you
degrees of
figure
separation.
it out. Watch this while you figure it out. Hold on. I load this up for you.
I just told you.
Did you know that in Texas, rifles can be carried in public without a license? Whereas in Florida, no open carrying is allowed, except in unique situations like in hunting or fishing. Hi, I'm Koleon Noir, a Pro 2A attorney with over 2 million YouTube subscribers. I'm always a little shocked when I see or speak to gun owners that don't know the laws of their state. And the laws change or are amended often. Whether you're traveling, carrying daily, or even thinking about getting a gun, it's crucial that you know the law. To check out your state's gun laws and permit reciprocity, click below. You'll get 100%.
Hey man, don't move to Florida if you like toting guns. God damn it, you gotta move to the great state of Texas.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a gun man, so I wouldn't be no other place but here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that time them niggas tried to rob me. I couldn't think of nobody but you that had a gun. When I sprayed the trash down, remember I pulled up? Oh
Yeah.
Lord, you was asleep. I said, man, throw
Never
me.
seen
You
that gun
you
again.
brought that motherfucking long gun out.
Well,
You was
the
living
Ryan Pump
on
12
you was on
game.
Thackeray. When you living on Thackeray,
Yeah, the Ryan Pump 12
that
game.
old ugly ass street. It only had houses on one side of the street. That was
Because
an
the
ugly
police
ass
station
street.
was on the other
The
side.
police station was on the other side. Yeah, that was an ugly ass street. I'm flying past the
Yeah.
police station with the goddamn long gun hanging out the window. I didn't give a fuck. Shit.
Right.
I had to get back to the house. I thought they was gonna run up in the house. Cause I skated down the
Yeah.
driveway, tried to run them niggas over. They busted me. I said, I gotta go to Tyra's house. I gotta get to Tyra's. I pull up. You threw that young gun out there, baby. Saved my ass and shit. I pull up the same time as the Flint police though. Only thing saved my ass, I went to school with them niggas. I
Yeah.
would have been mommy dust. But yeah. Yeah, you definitely a gun, man. Shit, you moved to the right
Yeah.
state though. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in the right state, man. You know, I don't fuck around. Shit.
yeah,
And
you in
then,
the
you know,
right
I got
state.
a personality and shit to make a motherfucker want to kill me, so
Right, right,
I get to talking shit to a nigga. He get in all of his feelings real quick.
right, right. Hey man, let me see. I guess we're gonna get the tea, man. We're gonna get the motherfucking tea. Hold on. Time to get the tea. Get this tea out the way. Hold on. Let's get it.
It's time to spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Tea. Right here on Thin at the Start. Tea. Right here on Thin at the Start.
Life sentences, man, for juveniles, man. They outlawed it. Which is big. They was giving them boys that was like 14, 15,
Yeah.
16 years old, it was giving them life, man. It was hitting with an L. You know what I mean? I mean, a life is a life. They was giving a life for a life, but everybody made mistakes, man. Everybody deserves a second chance. So hopefully, just release a lot of
Yeah,
people, man.
but hold on. Skirt, stop it, because you know how them white folks is. They stop giving you life, but they'll still give you 99 years, nigga.
Oh yeah. See that's the dangerous part about it. So now they
There you
can't give them
go.
life.
You see how I caught that shit?
So now they can't give them life, but they're gonna turn around and say they're gonna re-sentence them 40 to 50, 60 to 70, 80 to 90. It's the same thing as life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, there would be no mandatory life sentences, which
right,
is 21 years, right?
They just can't put an L on you. They can't put an L on your sentence no more. Can't put the letter on there. That's all. But hopefully, shout out to Chemo Parks, man, straight out to Bucktown. They put him
That's
down. He's the
great.
poster boy. He gonna get some action. Hopefully, he gets some action and be able to come home. You know what I'm saying? You know about this one? We just did the story on this.
They gave him life.
Yeah, they gave him life. Yeah, he was 17 at the time. You know what I'm saying? One of the rare killings, murders in Beecher. You know, ain't really no murders in Beecher, man. It all on the Flint side. It happened in 2016, man. You know what I'm saying? It's rare. Beecher averaged 0.1 murders a year. And I said minus 0.1. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Them niggas fight out there and piss on bitches. But anyway, that's another story. Hey man, look.
Do you mind? If I give you some of mine.
Hey man, listen, man. Jackson, Michigan. Remember we did the story on Jackson, Michigan, McDonald's? The manager and the crew, it was all white. Well, I guess it was one half breed. They jumped on the African American girl. That's some bullshit. They supposed to be doing a boycott up there Saturday. They gonna march and all that stuff, all that good stuff. We was the first one to break that story though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
hey, I'm gonna have to yo. So what we gonna have to do, T, is we're gonna have to sponsor some self-defense classes for her. Cause she should not be letting little 19-year-old girls whoop her ass like that.
Man.
Hey, you thought I was gonna let that shit slide? She said, well, you clearly see what happened. Yeah, bitch, you got beat up.
Hey, man.
You was running. You was running before he said anything about a gun. That ain't G shit. She was like, I felt like Celie and shit. That's a bad analogy. Nobody knows the color purple like that.
Hold on. These views are those alone of LP's the billionaire. Go ahead.
No, fuck that. Hey, she said, I felt like Celie off the color purple. Nobody knows that scene. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can go back to that scene and be like, I feel her pain. Pick a new analogy. Pick the analogy of like somebody that went in the ring and lost. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like,
man. Hey.
You wasn't up for the fight.
Hey, man.
What?
She ain't gonna fuck around. She fuck around ain't gonna send you shit talking about her, man. She finna be a goddamn millionaire.
Her left hand. Hey, look, let me tell you something about that motherfucker. She get that goddamn check, she ain't gonna remember you or me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Hey, all right, man. Let's move on, man. Hey, look, monkeypox spread like wildfire, man.
Monkeypox, bullshit.
Yeah, that motherfucker. You know where that shit come from, right? It's shit in the LGBTQ community, ABCDEFG motherfuckers.
Hey, but look, so why do you biologically want to go to war with the LGBT community?
What you mean?
That's biological warfare.
Right.
Hey, when you directly say that the monkeypox is gonna affect see, back in the day, you could blame shit on the gay dudes because didn't nobody know the gay dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because now
the gay dudes is everywhere. So now we know that that's some bullshit. You say what?
I say them motherfuckers run Atlanta.
But this is what I'm saying though. They're saying that this particular remember back in the day when HIV when AIDS first came out, they said it was a gay disease. It was just gay men was getting it.
You talking about when AIDS first hit the scene? Yeah, they said it was gay, a gay disease, or whatever.
Right, and that only gay men would catch it, and that was a lie. Then they're saying monkeypox.
That's how we found out Liberace was gay. Hey, that's how we found out Liberace was gay. Remember that shit?
Did the diamonds blind you, nigga? Everybody.
Dick in the booty ass motherfucker.
Well, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is now monkeypox is being targeted to that community, and they're saying they're getting it from transgender people. You know what I'm saying? So if you have monkeypox, you've probably been fucking a tranny, huh? You know what I'm saying? Look, and then all in all, yo, let's be real. Let's take a history lesson through sex and shit. People fuck a lot of different shit.
LP, somebody said, my girl said, what about the people that got monkeypox that ain't gay?
But this is what I'm saying. So when they say you get it from the transgender community, and then a man has it that's not gay, then obviously he's lying because he's been sleeping with somebody in the transgender community to get monkeypox, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe your girlfriend was sleeping with a tranny and shit. Because bitches like fucking trannies too. I mean, it's like fucking another bitch with a strap on, but it's a real dick.
Hold on, sir. Eric, what's going on, Mr. Mays? This fat boy, man. How we looking? Me and LP checking in with you, huh? Me and the billionaire checking in with you. Okay. All right, man. Get you some rest, man. We were just me and the billionaire were just checking in with you. We on air, man. We were just checking in with you. All right, man. Yep. Shit, Eric say fuck that. He at home.
Sound like he lost miserably.
Hey, man, don't do my boy, man.
I ain't want to say that. I ain't want to say nothing while he was on the phone and shit. But he sounded depressed as hell, nigga. You know you wouldn't go now.
He back to his old stuff. Yeah,
I'm
motherfucker. Yeah.
fucking with you.
Yeah. Hey, man, we got the
Like,
first.
nigga, you know your ass wasn't gonna win. Quit playing that shit.
Man, leave my boy alone. Hey, look. We got the first 4-star black general in the Marine Corps, man. Michael Langley, man.
Oh, he's not LBGT, nigga. There's no.
He's a straight nigga.
Oh, for
In the
real?
history,
For real?
in the history of the Marine Corps, they've been around 268 years. This is the first time they had a 4-star general that was black. That shit deep right there. He ran the Marines in Africa. Over here, American, but he in charge of all the Marines that's based that's based in Africa and shit. So that's big right there, man. You ain't got nothing to say?
I mean, shit, you need a nigga in every part of the globe
You
to tell the other
ex-military, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Damn. I
You
thought
need a
you had
nigga in
something to
every
say.
part of the globe. I mean, shit, wonderful thing for him. But I mean, I'm just saying, you need a black man in every
let me
part
say
of the
something, right?
globe.
You remember the other night when we did the panel? What it was about 8 of us on there?
Yeah.
3 was ex-military, and 3 was ex-felons, prisoners. That was epic. Can't no other show say that. We had our panel consisted of 3 ex-felons and consisted of 3 ex-military. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want to say that. I ain't got no point of it.
Yeah. I mean,
we all ended up on the same look. We all ended up on the same podcast though. We all ended up in the same place. Y'all went to the military, we went to the goddamn joint. And we all ended up back at the same place.
That was the purpose of what I was saying. You know, people act like we're special. We're just human. We're not special. You know? I went to the military,
man. Shout out to the veterans,
military, and we still ended up in the same place.
Shout out to my man George Grundy II. Veterans of Now. Veterans of Now. Let me get it right. This organization, Veterans of Now.
Hey, yo, I wasn't voting for none of them niggas because all them motherfuckers Democrats.
Hey, man. Man, leave them alone, man. Hey, man.
I was going to bust a Democratic question on them, and then they always going to fail me, and then I was going to go in on them, but we ain't have enough time to talk like that.
Nah,
but the next time we get into political, I'm telling you, if they don't know what party that they belong to and why, then it's just, you're less credible. For real.
Yeah, man. Hey, Bin Laden, right-hand man. You remember Bin Laden? His right-hand man. Yeah. They whacked his right-hand man. Old Shitty Fingers. Uncle Joe and them plotted on his ass. They got him. They shot his ass. He was on a balcony. They shot his ass with some missiles from a drone, bro. Lit his ass up. He was in a did this though. This is how smart the motherfucker was, though. You remember when Biden pulled all the troops out of Afghanistan? What was that, last year? Remember Uncle Shitty Fingers pulled all the troops out? Remember that?
No, not really, but yeah.
Well, you remember they raided Afghanistan during the second Bush administration. Remember, they had been there ever since. Remember?
They stole a lot of
Uncle Shitty Fingers. Yeah, they stole a lot of them coca leaves, that heroin shit. But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, Uncle Shitty Fingers pulled them out. He pulled all the troops out of Afghanistan, right? As soon as he took all the troops out, all the terrorists moved in. So his dog had been living over there ever since that Shitty Fingers pulled the troops out. They say he was living in plain sight. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like the second most wanted motherfucker in the world. Bin Laden was the first. Yeah, he's been on the run for 20 years, man. You know he had something to do with that 911 when the towers got took down. That motherfucker name is Al. Shit, I can't pronounce that shit. Amen. Hold up. Amen Al. The little shit. I don't know, goddammit. You know how them Arab names is. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway. Hey, well, look, he's dead now, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it don't matter though. And then they asked the president. they asked the press secretary, how do they know for sure that he dead? My man was like, from video footage, and we see him getting blown apart. Man, that shit, man, they all cold, man. You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden think he did something. He said, yes, anybody that goes against the United States, we will get you. Man, just sit your ass down, nigga. You sending goddamn what's the motherfucking Russian motherfuckers what's the name? Who Russia in war with? Shit. Who? Ukraine. You sending Ukraine $1 billion and Flint water still fucked up, man. You get your dumb ass on somewhere. You know what I'm saying, man? Uncle Shitty Fingers Joe, man. Shout out to him. He caught COVID twice in 1 week. No, he a piece of shit.
And monkeypox.
And he caught monkeypox too? I ain't know that.
No, I'm talking shit.
So you know what that means. Hey man, you know you can't make false accusations on the president, man.
I mean, that's what I heard. I mean, that's what I heard from a trainee that I wasn't fucking.
Man.
Shout out to Sydney Starr.
Jesus, don't ask me how you fucking want, bro. You think he fucking... You need to fucking quit, stupid fuck!
You already know I'm gonna get you every time. Hey man, look. Man breaks into the royal palace over in England and would attempt to kill the queen, man. He had a crossbow. That nigga made 3 feet in there, 3 feet in there. They wrestled his ass to the ground. You know he ain't getting nowhere near the queen, man. The fuck? And now they got his ass for shit. I forgot what charges. Some bullshit. Some shit. But he probably ain't never getting out though. Shit. But
talking about a motherfucker that may not ever get out. You know what I'm saying? Can we not look over my man Mystical and these evil bitches that keep trying to get him locked up for rape?
He doing that shit to himself, man. He get out doing the same shit. He did all what he did 5-6 years for rape. Come home doing the same bullshit. I don't feel sorry for that nigga, man.
He said he didn't rape the bitch. I mean, the bitch said he didn't rape her. But what he did was, what happened was she stole some.
I don't feel sorry for that motherfucker.
Hey, look. So what happened was she stole.
He could have came home and got married. Go ahead.
So the real story behind it was the bitch was laundering money, was stealing money from him. So when he found out that the bitch was stealing money from him, you know what I'm saying? He went up in there to figure out, you know, where the fuck his money was going and what the fuck she was doing. So yeah, it was a nigga at the door that blocked the door. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, bitch. So where my money at? The shit didn't go right with the money, so he pulled some gangster shit and he gonna make the bitch suck everybody's dick. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that.
Oh, he did some old dope house shit back in the day. Bitch owe you some money that you gotta suck everybody dick in the house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he did some shit you can't do nowadays.
So, okay, so this is what I'm saying. So it was some OG shit. It was some bitch, you done fucked up my money. Where my money at? Oh, so you about to fuck every nigga in this motherfucking room, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the holding her prisoner. You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt. You held her against her will. That's the one charge.
She was held against her will. She was forced to commit sexual acts.
Yeah, if he penetrated her, that's another charge. Shit, nigga, that nigga gonna do all motherfucking day, man.
It's not rape if I only put it in your mouth.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, man. Hey, man, we gotta,
hold on. No, you can't just skip over there. You talking about, yeah, I hear you. No, when have you ever been able to put your dick in somebody's mouth without them biting that shit off?
Dumbass.
If you put a dick in somebody's mouth, they gonna bite it off, right?
I don't know.
Well, shit. Well, look, if you forcibly put a dick near my face, I'm biting that bitch off.
Don't you got a female on speed dial? Call, ask her. Put it on speakerphone.
Let me tell you something. If a motherfucker running this bitch right now, put me in by gunpoint and say, Peasy, you gonna suck this dick. I'm gonna be like, no, nigga. He pull his dick out, I'm gonna bite that motherfucker.
Jesus, don't ask me how you fucking want, bro. You think he fucking... You need to fucking quit, stupid fuck!
Man, you and your scenarios kill me, man.
I'm just saying, I'm a bite and fall with it with all my weight, nigga. I'm not letting it go. I'm locking on like a pit
I'm so
bull.
glad I loaded this button. It's a
You are
LP
gonna
too.
die with
Hey, I ain't
me.
never used for nobody else but your ass. Hey
For
man, hold
real.
on, man. We gonna move on, man. So
Ain't
good
nothing
luck.
scarier than
Good
telling
luck
the
to you,
motherfucker.
Mister. Good luck.
You hear me?
What?
Look, let me give you my tough line though. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
The last nigga that put his dick anywhere near my face died, nigga. I bit his dick off. Arr.
All right, man.
Bite nigga's dick.
Yeah, you gonna make me. Yeah, I'm tired of pushing that button, man. Hey, man.
Bite a dick off.
We got. Hold on, man. Look, we got a former
That's
teacher.
tough talk. That's tough talk. You see how it wasn't gay? Because I said it tough with my chest. I bit the nigga dick off. Arr.
Hey, man, listen. We got a former teacher. Former teacher, she was fired for dancing with her students on TikTok. Her name, Janae Ashley, man. They said she said the shit was so PG. Said the principal called her to the office and fired her. Talking about she was it was unprofessional. Come on, man. TikTok is the way of the world, man.
School time.
That's some bullshit, man.
Excuse me, Lakeisha. Excuse me, Lakeisha. Was you doing that on school time or was that at lunch break or what? It was during class that was on school time? Hey, yo, but then the bitch done been late for work a few times and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You said that was an excuse? That was the something to use to get her up out of there, huh?
Yeah, it was like, yo, last week your baby daddy was in jail. You had to leave work early to go get him out.
Right. Hey, man.
We're done with you, Lakeisha.
Your boy Putin, man. Your white daddy, boy Putin, targets U.S. and the new Russian Navy doctrine wars and shit. He said he warned the U.S. he gonna use whatever this is, hypersonic weapons on us. What the hell is a hypersonic weapon, man? The fuck is that shit?
Sonic waves. So
that's what
it's like what do you call it? Theta vibrations. So you'll hear a tone, then it go doo, and it won't stop ever.
Oh wow. Okay, well that's what he said he gonna do to us. Hey man,
so
child marriage. Look, listen to this shit. What kind of state I live in? Child marriage.
Yeah, that's what that nigga said.
Listen, child marriage still legal in the state of Michigan. What the fuck? That gotta be some 1916 law, some shit, 1819 law, some shit. Back in the Sealy days, when motherfuckers was married 16-year-olds and 13-year-olds and shit. Michigan out cold, man.
So
I'm getting more and more about my state, man. This state belongs down south. This motherfucker belong in the hills of West Virginia somewhere. You know? But
I don't know why. I don't know why y'all thought it was different.
Man, because we up north. We far north you can go without going to Canada. Yeah.
Hey.
God damn it. We can't go no farther north than Michigan. Unless you go up to the left and go up to Minnesota. Shit.
I'm gonna tell you. They told us that country niggas was dumb. That's a lie. They told us that country niggas was like slaves. Yo, master. That's a lie. And then they told
we ain't giving them country boys nut chin.
And then them country ass motherfuckers taught us how to sell music independently. Then they taught us entrepreneurship from a higher executive level. Then on top of that, I had a Dallas nigga tell me that I wasn't from the city. I was from a small ass country town up north. Yeah. And that was the realest realization.
A small ass country town called Flint, Mississippi. This ain't Flint, Michigan. It's Flint, Mississippi, man. But shout out to my boy Mo Cheeks in Detroit. Mo Cheeks said this motherfucker Flint, Mississippi. Shout out to Mo Cheeks, man. But yeah, this we from a small town called Flint, Mississippi, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So we got
the country slow niggas in this motherfucker.
We gotta quit with that divisional thinking, man, and embrace all our divisions of black. You know what I'm saying? And see, I'm one of those people, I can't stand a British black dude. I feel like they fake niggas.
That's all the actors. The British black dudes. My man from Snowfall.
This is why.
The one nigga that played what's that nigga that played in BMF? Lamar. He British. You remember what's his name? Shit. The tall black nigga. That played in The Wire.
I rest my case.
Stringer Bell. He was British. Them niggas act. When them niggas they act. Oh yeah, the one nigga that played remember he played what's that shit he played in about the Black Panther Party? You remember dude? The black dude, that motherfucker was British. Them all and they all great actors. They actually be acting. You know what I'm saying? When they be talking hood, like that's our second nature. Where's mine? Your ass sounds a white boy. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck them niggas. I don't like them.
Idris Elba. That's his name. That's his name. Idris Elba. Yeah. Them niggas be acting, man. Them niggas be acting, man. Hey, but we got the Saudi prince, man. Check this shit out. The Saudi prince, he said will allocate $1 trillion to build a Horizon skyscraper. That mean that bitch gonna be sideways. And they say it's gonna be higher than the Empire State Building, but it's gonna be sideways. How the fuck, man? You gotta send Flint $100 million. That $1 trillion you gonna do to build that bullshit so we can get our water fixed, man. God damn, man.
My man over here watching, and Prince Saudi probably watching the shit right now. He's like, those niggas, they silly, they're so funny. I like these niggas, they so funny. Send them $1 trillion. Hey, send them $1 trillion. I could do that.
Yeah, you silly little motherfucker. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Send Flint some money, Saudi Prince. Hey, we got Bank of America customers. This is why I ain't got my account right now, man. I was just with Bank of America. Bank of America customers loses thousands of dollars after being tricked by that Zelly scammers. You know that Zelly shit? You can use Zelle. What's it, Zelle?
Yeah,
them motherfuckers, they got scammed out of thousands and shit. Shit, I just had a goddamn Zelly Bank of America account. Shit. I thought they...
Yeah, Zelle is the... Okay, so what they did was they digitally connected all the banks right up under your fucking nose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now all your bank information is linked to another the other banks and shit that you are linked to, and you're able to transfer money from one institution to the next without fees because you're using a trackable, traceable system. You know what I'm saying? Which unites all of the banks again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all the tea, man. Hey, man, I want to talk about something right quick. You remember our boy Eric, the white guy that was on the panel with us, the disabled guy?
Yeah.
So he goes to vote today, man, and he can't vote. They denied his right to vote because they didn't have the proper. Eric said the machine was still in the box that he supposed to be using, man. And you know what I'm saying? The nigga was hurt, man. I wish I'd have brought the video up, man. He was hurt. He tired, man. He hurt. He went home and went to bed, man. These motherfuckers, this might be somebody's cousin, sister, mama, but I'm finna say it. This bitch right here, her name is she's her fault. She's the city clerk. Her name is Anna Brown, city clerk. She the reason why that man couldn't vote, man. And she my big dummy. She my last big dummy for the day. Hold on.
Here's dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh no, you big dummy. Oh no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Man, Eric said the machine was still in the motherfucking box, man. Eric didn't go vote until like 4:30. You know what I'm saying? The polls open at 7 a.m. The motherfucker supposed to be already set up, man. And then I did some research, and they say that's the city clerk's responsibility. So I'm sorry if I talked about y'all mama, y'all cousin, y'all sister. Cause I mean, you know, we right here in Flint, but man, she did some horrible shit, man. That man was hurt, man. I wish I'd have pulled that video up, man. He was hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? He was so geek. It's so ironic. We did a show right before he left. Right before he went to the polls, me and him did a show. And he was geek. He was geek. He was happy. We played an old video of him when he first voted in 2020. He was geek. And then he was like, when they just turned him down, man, tonight, he was like, I thought I'd never say this again in my life. I can't vote. Man, that shit hurt that man. And that's some bullshit, man. I think he should go after a lawsuit or something, man. Cause that ain't right, man. And it's her fault, man. I looked it up. City clerk, man. It's a city clerk's responsibility, man. You know what I'm saying? It's city clerk's responsibility, man.
That is
you know what I mean?
definitely a violation of his civil rights.
Yeah, they say violate his right to exercise the vote, his voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was so hurt, man. He went home with the bed, man. Shout out to Eric, man. If you listen to Eric, man, we got your back, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk more about it. We'll do a show tomorrow, son, Eric. Me and you. We'll talk about it, man, because that's some bullshit. We'll recap the elections too. We'll know some the results by then. LPG think E Mays lost. man, Eric ain't fucking with you no more, man.
Hey,
you
man,
remember that? Hey, you remember that factory? Eric was gonna help you bring the Flint. You can forget that, buddy. I'm gonna get it, goddamn it. You can forget that, goddamn it.
It's okay.
Eric ain't fucking with you. Eric ain't fucking with you.
Eric loves me, and he knows that I was just fucking with him.
Hey, man. Oh, no, nigga. No, we ain't accept your apology, man. Hell no.
Hold on. Let me do my Will Smith impression.
Yeah, he back, man. He back.
I would like to apologize to Eric Mays and his family, not knowing the destruction I may have caused with my jokey jokes. I truly apologize to all the listeners out there listening to me heckle. I do not believe at all in my heart that was the right thing to do. And what I said about, Eric behind his back, I'm just going to leave that off, but I'm wrong for it. You know what I mean?
Hey, so guess what? Eric knew you was going to do that, right? Guess what he told me to do when you did it? Guess what he told me to do? Guess what he told me to do?
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Hey, man, that came from Eric Mays himself. I ain't got nothing. Don't shoot the messenger. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you were talking about Eric Mays. I wasn't talking about Eric Mays.
Who you was talking about?
Because when the show came on, I said to myself, I was like, oh, fuck, we blew up. We got Superman.
Man, you... Hey, man.
I was like, anyway, we got Superman on the show.
Anyway.
And then I was like...
Anyway, shout out to Eric Patrick Thomas, man. They denied his right to vote today. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take care of that, Eric. Matter of fact,
oh shit.
I got a YouTube video up of it. The thing, y'all can go to my YouTube, Flint After Dark, or y'all can go to my page. I got it everywhere, man. That video up, man. It made me brought a tear to my eye, man. Cause that man wanted to vote. You know what I'm saying? And they took that from him, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, shout out. Hey, call me tomorrow, Eric Thomas. Call me tomorrow, man. We'll get together, man. Hey, LPs, give me something, man. Give me a closing remarks, man. Closing remarks.
So from what I was saying at the beginning, strictly what I was saying is that we have a responsibility in this world as a Black community and a purpose that is not indicative of everybody else's. So us keeping our family strong, our community strong, our brotherhood strong, our sisterhood strong is very, very important right now. We need to wake up, realize who we are. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid or live in fear of being a community. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to reinvent the wheel, so to speak, because we definitely have to change the way that we're being portrayed in the media, and we definitely have to change the way we're being perceived by ourselves and each other. You know what I'm saying?
That old left-wing liberal media, man, that bullshit.
Yeah, we are beautiful people. We are smart, intelligent people. We have innovated this world. Understand that. So with that, be encouraged, be amazing, you know, and let's do some great things together as a people, as a community, as man and woman. You know what I'm saying? And child.
Yeah, that's it? That's all you got?
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yeah, okay. I thought they cloned you last week. You back, baby. All right, Eric. Hey man, look.
You
already know I'm gonna say LPs. You already know I'm gonna say. Stop falling for the banana and tailpipe smoking mirrors bullshit. Hopefully, E-Mays get in there. Hopefully, Rich Jones get in there. The hood gotta save the hood. We're gonna make the hood we're gonna make the hood great again. Shit. What else I wanna say? We speak for the streets. You know what I'm saying? We out of here, man. Shit, we out of here, LPs. Peace. Peace.
Yeah. Thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help, like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chink, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually helps, but it ain't working. Just to numb this pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30.
Who you calling a dummy, you big dummy? Where I come from, them is fighting words.
No, sigue.
So I'm watching the world news tonight, and you motherfuckers tell me robots is multiplying. They reproducing robots.
We speak for the streets. Hosted by your boy Terrence.
What type of shit is that?
We speak for the streets.
It sounds like some impossible shit.
Nowadays, you got these hybrid ass niggas. You got all these niggas rolling to one. You got the choice. He either gonna tell on you or he gonna kill you.
Worst decision I ever made, trying to be cool with some politicians. I went to the Buick City party, and I was turning up. I had to admit, I was turning up a little bit.
We speak for the streets.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. With my co-host, L. Peasy. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.